Audio Jungle.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome to episode 2 of Believer with B. So if you all are returning viewers, thank you guys again so much for continuing to tune in to my episodes. If you all are first-time viewers, then welcome to the party, and I will be leaving a link down below to like and subscribe to my channel. So today we're going to talk about self-preservation, and we're going to break self-preservation up into 3 topics. As y'all know, I like to kind of keep it in 3 little bullet points. I value y'all's time and I don't want to waste it. So the 3 bullet points we're going to touch on today regarding self-preservation is self-care, self-respect, and self-acceptance. So it's not selfish, people, it's necessary. Stay tuned. Let's jump right in. Okay, so the first point we're going to discuss today is self-care. Now, self-care can mean multiple different things, but for the sake of this vlog today, self-care is going to mean in terms of your well-being. And so why is discussing your well-being so important? I think in today's times we underestimate the power of feeding yourself mentally. We always try to look our best. We always try to portray our best selves. Social media in today's day and age makes it very difficult to be real and admit, hey, I'm struggling with something, or hey, I'm not the richest, I'm not the most good looking, I'm not the happiest, and I want to talk about it. I think that we grow up in society now where we're forced to put up this guard and this face that everything's okay, and I think that it makes it more difficult for people who aren't feeling okay to speak up and genuinely seek the help that they need. Now again, I'm no counselor, I am no certified medical professional when it comes to talking about mental well-being, but what I am is someone who has gone through things from a personal standpoint and really struggle with anxiety, depression at times, sleep issues, and the whole 9. So I had to force myself not to go in my shell and not communicate with anybody and just try to deal with it on my own. As I go through my journey, I'm learning that it's okay to say you're not okay. And if you're not okay, reach out to someone. People care about you. People love you. People want you to be your best self. But if you don't have the courage to raise your hand and say that you're not okay, a lot of times people will just go through life and thinking you are okay. It's not that they don't care about you, it's that they don't know. So as hard as it is, pull yourself up and reach out to someone who cares about you. People are busy, but guess what? You are so important and you are so valuable, and your well-being matters so much that people who care about you will take the time out to listen to you and to help you through whatever you need. If you don't have somebody to reach out to and help you through whatever you need, let me know. I will be your support system, and I will talk to you, and I will make sure that you're in a better place mentally so that you can be your best self physically, mentally, and emotionally. We're in this together, and I'm not leaving without everybody by my side on this. And so the second point we're going to talk about today regarding self-preservation is self-respect. Now, regarding self-respect, it's so important for us to acknowledge that it is okay to walk away from people, places, or things that no longer serve us. Our time is valuable, our energy is valuable, and we're only as valuable as what we put our energy into. So if we are giving our energy away to people who treat us poorly, who use and abuse us, and do not have our best interests at heart, we are not showing ourselves respect. If we stay in a job that's no longer serving us after we've gotten everything that we can get out of that experience, and we choose to stay because we don't want to look like a quitter, we are not showing ourselves the proper respect that we deserve. If we stay in a relationship with someone who does not value us and treat us the way that we feel that we deserve to be treated, we are not providing ourselves with the proper respect that we deserve. And so as we think about self-preservation, preservation. It's not being selfish to turn your back on someone or on something that doesn't serve you. It's self-full. I think that we need to change the connotation with selfish. It's okay to be selfish when it's regarding preserving the best parts of you. We have to fill ourselves up. So let's call it self-full. Because that's what's going to be required for us to reach our full potential and to truly understand that we have to tap into greatness. And in order to tap into greatness, we got to cut out all of the irrelevant things in our life and the things that no longer serve us, so that God can replace those things that we've taken out of our lives with the things that better suit us. It's okay to be selfish when it comes to trying to create and be the best version of yourself. You still care about others, and you can still love people from a distance. But if someone does not love you the way that you need to be loved, you better put those guards up and push back and say, I'm good, because I will love you from afar. My self-care and my self-love is way more critical to me than keeping others in my life. I want people in my life, whoever wants to be in my life and whoever treats me appropriately and respects me the way that I deserve. But at the moment that stops, then all bets are off, and it's okay to step back and to choose you. So the third and final thing that we're going to discuss today regarding self-preservation is self-acceptance. Now, I think that we'll reach the pinnacle of self-acceptance once we truly understand that we do not have to be perfect in order to be the perfect versions of ourselves. A lot of times we get caught up in looking at what other people have. And like I said, with social media will really have you not feeling good enough. It will make you feel like your tummy ain't flat enough, like your hair ain't bouncy enough, like, I don't know, like your significant other ain't good enough, like your job ain't good enough. It will have you really misperceiving things, and with that you start to get into a bad spot to where you're self-sabotaging and you're blocking your own blessings. So when you see someone else is doing great things and they are celebrating a huge moment in their lives, stand up and clap and truly be happy for that person, because you don't know what things that they've been through in their life to get them to the point that they are right now. It does not cost you anything or take anything away from you to be happy for someone else. You be happy during their glow up, and guess what? Yours might be right around the corner. And so as I look at where we all kind of are in our lives right now, I look at my friends and I cannot help but be so extremely proud of my girls. We're all in such different walks of life. We're all doing such different things. Some of us are in corporate America. Some of us are still in school. Some of us have started our own businesses. Some of us are just now getting into our careers. Some of us have decided we don't want to do any of that and we're about to make a career change, or we're just now still trying to find ourselves. We're traveling. We're meeting new people. We're starting families. And so we're all doing such amazing yet different things. And I respect all of them equally, and I appreciate them all equally. And so with most of my friends, I've watched them start from a certain place, and now I'm watching the glow up. So I'm like super proud and super excited to be able to witness the greatness that they have embarked upon in their lives. But at the same time, if your friend is in a position where they're struggling and they're not feeling that they're at an acceptable level to what society says they should be, then do me a favor and lift your friend up. Everybody think about the friends in your life that may need a little encouragement and may need to be told that you're doing just fine. It's okay to take some time and pat yourself on the back and say, I am exactly where I'm supposed to be, even if you're not exactly where you want to be. So let's all band together. Let's stick together in this. Let's remind each other how amazing we are and how awesome we're doing. And let's encourage each other to really seek to clarify who we are. Once we clarify who we are, the world and the universe kind of just moves out the way and it lets you be great. But you can't reach your potential if you don't know who you are. So give yourself care, give yourself respect, and give yourself acceptance, because you deserve it, and I promise you, you're good enough. Okay guys, so there you have it. Those are the 3 things that we're going to talk about today regarding self-preservation. And remember, it's very important that we preserve all of this goodness, honey, because if we are not good to ourselves, we cannot be good to others. And so if you remember nothing else from this entire vlog, I want to leave on this note, and I'll ask you guys to please keep this in mind. Self-care determines your overall health. Self-respect determines the standards in which you set for how others treat you based on how you treat yourself. And self-acceptance determines whether you grant yourself the permission to live the life that you deserve, okay? So remember, you are more than good enough. You are more than capable of anything your heart desires, and you can go get anything you want to, okay? So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe down below. Please also give me feedback and give me comments. If you guys want to talk about a specific topic in the future, I'd love to get your input. Or if you just want to share some of your thoughts on if this has helped you or not, please help get the word out, because I think this is way too big of a world, and we're all going through way too many of the same things for us to not be connecting and supporting each other. So let's get this out there. Let's spread the love. Let's spread the positive vibes. And guess what? We are about to do amazing things together, okay? So stay tuned. More to come. Believe it with B. As always, be blessed, be patient, and stress less. Love you.